Alright, first thing we'll do is just go out to Google and type in Coinbase. Search for that, and you can see it comes up here. You can just select Coinbase, sign up for Coinbase, or just click on Coinbase itself. And then in the top corner here, you can click the sign up button. In here, just enter your name, your first name, and your last name. Enter your email address. Just gonna blur mine out here. I'm putting in a. And then before you put in your password, come up to the top here and always double check all sites and make sure it has the S. That S after the HTTP stands for secure or security. And a good idea, if you're not good with passwords, you can go to Google and you can type in password generator. What this does, it just creates a password for you. There's a lot of different options here. We'll just pick one. Any one of these will do. Norton's a good security software. The generator's okay. Some properties it has here, I just like that it reminds you, how to make a good password or how not to make a bad password. I do like, rather than the 12, I like doing them at least 16 characters long. And I leave all these boxes checked, of course, and then we'll just click generate password. We get our password here. I'm going to copy this. So I'm just going to highlight and click Control-C on my keyboard. Go open up Word, Microsoft Word, and then when I get in there, just put Control-V. I'm going to make this a little bit stronger. So I'm going to do capital S. And then instead of when, short for Wednesday, which I don't like there's any kind of name in there that can be recognized by a software, then I'm just going to put in some other characters here, more at random really. There's no rhyme or reason, which is the whole purpose. Free, I don't like that it's almost like Word. I know they flip the 3 in there like a backwards E, but still it's too close of a word to me. So I'm just going to put a whole bunch of random characters in here. Some capitalized, some not, special characters, and then I'm going to copy this and put this with Control-C, and then I'm going to put it back into the Coinbase. And this is good advice for any site you're making a password on, especially your financial sites. Right click and then select paste, or just Control-V. Next, select your state. And then click the little icon, I'm not a robot. Now, while this doesn't help you per se, it shows that the site is doing their due diligence on security, because this helps them from bots and potential malware and things of that nature. So it's a good sign that they're doing their due diligence. Next, click certify you're 18, and then click create account. Now it'll ask you to verify your email, so just go to your inbox and find the email from Coinbase, click on it, open it, and then click the blue icon to verify email address. And once you do that, you'll come to this screen that asks you to add your phone number. So go ahead and type your phone number in here. Of course, I'm just going to blur mine out. Then hit send code, and it'll shoot you a text message to your phone. And then you'll have to enter that passcode. So let's go to our phone. So here you see I have a text message, so I'm just going to click on that message in my text, and there's my code, 2569926. So I'm just going to type that in here. And then I'll click submit. And now it's going to ask me to verify my identity, or verify your identity. Month, You see I can't even move on here. The continues grayed out, so I have to put in this information before I can move on. So starting with birthday, I'll put in my month, day, then year, of course. And then I'm going to put in my address. What do you use Coinbase for? We'll say trading. What is your source of funds? I'll say occupation. And then what is your current occupation? There are a lot of things to pick from here. Just go through, and if you don't see your position, just pick the next thing closest if you feel like giving that information. And then put your employer, or you can just put self-employed, or self if you're self-employed. And then put the last 4 digits of your Social Security. And then finally the continue becomes, goes from grayed out to blue, and you're able to click it, so click continue. And now we're in our dashboard. So we've filled everything out, we've added our phone number, and now in the next module we'll look at setting up our iPhone app.